Now we're gonna go through the 4-point hip abduction. So the 4-point stance, hands and knees, is the one we're gonna be in right now. And you wanna make sure that you're lined up properly. So your hands are right underneath your shoulders. You're not too close together, you're not super wide apart. So directly under the shoulders, the arm is straight up and down. The knees line up in the same, if you're on 2x4 planks, it would be the same as the hands, okay? So you're in alignment there. Legs are straight up and down, okay? And from here, all I want to do is, I want to make sure that my elbows are turned down and in, okay? That's going to help to activate the lats and give me good shoulder stability coming from the scapula and not the deltoids and the pecs. So we want to get those scapular muscles activated. And what we're going to do is we're just going to lift the leg up slowly first, get the glute activated. Make sure you're not hyperextending your lumbar spine, lifting the leg too high, or changing position of your hips, so sliding out to the side. So I lift my left leg up. The tendency is going to be to slide over to the right. I want to make sure that my hips stay centered, okay? And everything stays still. Nothing moves other than the leg. So get that leg up, and once the leg is straight, parallel with the ground, we're just going to lift it out to the side. Hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. Don't let anything else move, and bring it back, okay? And you can return back down to the ground just to give your muscles a little bit of a breather, get some blood flow in and out there, because the glutes are fired up in an isometric state there. So we want to get that blood flow in. So you lift the leg parallel to the ground, abduct the hip, hold for 5 to 10, and then bring it back under control, and then down. Okay, so we're maintaining the alignment of the body. We're not shifting left or right. We're not moving forwards or backwards. The torso stays perfectly still, and it's just the leg that's moving. Okay, so it's hip extension, the leg straightens, hip abduction, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, and then return it down under control. Okay, so that's the 4-point hip abduction. Great technique to activate the glutes, so awesome to use before your workouts, before squats, deadlifts, any kind of lower body work. Great technique to activate the glutes there. And we're getting that hip abduction, so we're firing up that glute medius, so it's gonna help with single leg balance, running, good to use before running, sprinting, any type of sports. Okay, so when you use it before workouts in a warm-up, you could do anywhere from 3 to 5 reps, 5 to 10 second holds, and you're good to go. And it's also gonna fire up the core and work multi-dimensional core stability there, so great bang for your buck activation technique.